What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We are back into some Road to the Show action today. Alright, now that we got that out of the way, we're going into a 3-game set with the Padres. And here we are, bottom of the first. I'm batting third today. Runners on first and second. Nobody out. Got a 10-game hit streak on the line. Batting average has surged to a 278 here. We're looking at Lucas Giolito on the mound for the Padres. Got a 95-mile-an-hour four-seamer. Nothing else quick. Easy take there, four-seamer well below the knees. As you can see there, we are a half a game back in the wild card. We are 6 games back in the division behind the Brewers. Got a piece of that four-seamer there above the zone. Not a good one to swing at. Late swing to boot, so let's see what we get here with pitch number 3. The count is now 1-1. Off the outside corner there makes it a 2-1 count. We may have the bases loaded with nobody out. He keeps throwing like this. Come on, big fella. Here we go. Got a piece of that four-seamer there right at the top of the zone on the inside corner. Fouled off. The count is now even at 2-2. Pitch number 5 of the at-bat. Got a piece of the four-seamer on the outside corner. Fouled that one off. We're doing the 2-2 pitch one more time here. Come on, buddy. Check swing on the circle change just below the knees. Went too far, and that is a strikeout. Ooh. Bottom of the second, runner on first, 2 away. We are up 3-0 right now. Still got Lucas Giolito on the mound. Let's see what we get this time around. Well, for the first pitch, he checks on the runner at first. And yeah, all right. First pitch of the at-bat here. Come on. Oh, circle change had me way out in front. Swing and a miss on that one. Makes it an 0-1 count. Second pitch of the at-bat is not happening yet as he checks on the runner at first again. That's 2 checks on the runner at first. That should be all for this at-bat. Okay, second pitch here. Ooh, four-seamer just catches the outside corner there. That's 0-2 in a hurry now. That's not good. All right, pitch number 3 here. Inside and gets away from the catcher. And yeah, he takes second base on the wild pitch in the dirt. Let's try the 1-2 count here with the runner on second now. Got a piece of the slider just above the knees, out in front of it. I got to remember this guy throws really slow. The four-seamer's the only thing he's got quick. So we're doing the 1-2 pitch yet again here. Rip the slider foul. And we're still looking at a 1-2 count here. This is going to be pitch number 6 of the at-bat. Outside with the four-seamer, easy take for 2-2 count here. Yeah, pitch number 7. Come on, big guy. We're going to rack that pitch count up. And a foul ball down the third baseline. Keeps it a 2-2 count. And yeah, here we go again. The 2-2 pitch. Oh, swing and a miss. The four-seamer up above the zone on the inside corner for another strikeout. At least I ran up a lot of pitches in that at-bat. Top of the 5th now, we got Ha-Seong Kim at the plate for the Padres. There's 2 outs, nobody on for him. Now, Kim has a 2-1 count, and he's 0 for 1 today. The pitch from Jordan Lyles is sent out here to the right side. We'll get a glove on that. Throw to first in plenty of time. And we're heading on to the bottom of the 5th. 4-0 is the score here as I'm standing in for the 3rd time in this one. Lucas Giolito still on the mound for the Padres. Nobody out, nobody on here. I have an 0 for 2 line score with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch in this at-bat. Sent to the shortstop. At least I got one in play. Gets me easily at first, and that is the first out quickly here in the bottom of the 5th. 4-3 the score now. Cardinals in the lead in the top of the 7th. 2 outs, runner on second. Juan Soto is at the plate. He's 0 for 3 on the day. Got a 1-2 count against reliever Archie Bradley. Sends a hot shot up the middle, and we're going to throw to first. jump throw gets him by a step. And we're heading on to the 7th inning stretch, kids. Don't forget your Cracker Jack. Bottom half of the inning now. 1 out, nobody on. Let's see, we have a dynamic challenge. Single or better, why not? Now we have reliever Nabil, I don't know, Chrismat. He throws an 85-mile-an-hour circle change, 93 on the four-seamer, 92 on the sinker. Here we go, first pitch of the at-bat. Got me to swing at the curveball just below the knees. Man, that thing is really slow, 72 miles an hour here. Second pitch of the at-bat. Circle change there, sent into shallow center field. Center fielder's able to make the play. And that is the second out here in the bottom of the 7th. Looks like my hit streak is going to die. No. Bottom of the 8th, 5-3 score here. Cardinals in the lead. Bases are loaded and 1 away. All we need is a base hit to blow this game wide open. We have Craig Kimbrell on the mound. He's got a 98-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 97 on the two-seamer. Knuckle curve hangs out in the mid-80s. That's an easy take there. Four-seamer well above the zone. So we have a 1-0 count here. This may be my last shot at getting a hit to extend the hit streak. Swing and a miss on the four-seamer inside, way behind it. Evens up the count. 1-1 here. And the pitch from Kimbrell up above the zone. Good Lord, I have swung at 2 pitches outside of the zone. It should be a 3-0 count, but no. Can't keep the bat on my shoulders, so we're looking at a 1-2 count here. Take that one up and away just a little bit. 33,679 in attendance here. Looking to see what happens with this bases loaded situation. 2-2 the count here against Kimbrell. Whoa, way inside with the four-seamer there. And yeah, full count. Looking for the payoff pitch from Kimbrell. Let's see what we get, if we get one in the zone or not. It is, and sent out to right field there. Might be deep enough to score the runner from third. It is. Hit streak dies, but we do get the sac fly and the RBI. It is now a 6-3 game. Top of the 9th, still 6-3. Adam Engel at the plate. Last chance for the Padres here. 2 outs, nobody on. He's got a 2-2 count against reliever Paul Sewell. The 0-4 line score for Adam Engel is not pretty here. And he bunts one down the first baseline. Yep, that's going to be an easy play. Cardinals win on the ground out to first baseman. And we'll move on to game number 2. While this one's loading in, I'd like to remind everybody, if you haven't done so yet, please subscribe to the channel. You can also like and comment on this video down below. And yeah, all those things really help me out with the YouTube algorithm. All right, here we are, bottom of the first, batting third today. 2 outs, nobody on. Jared Eichhoff on the mound for the Padres. Got a 92-mile-an-hour four-seamer, nothing else over 85. Here we go with the first pitch in this at-bat. And we take the four-seamer there over the outer third of the plate. And that is an easy strike one for Eichhoff. All right, second pitch of the at-bat. Got me to swing at the four-seamer well above the zone. Goodness. 0-2 the count after taking a strike and swinging at a ball. Got a piece of that four-seamer there right near the top of the zone, but that's going to get down and foul ground. The 0-2 count still remains. All right, let's see if he's going to throw a curveball in the dirt at me. Nope, he's going four-seamer all the way here in this at-bat. That one comes in inside. Easy take for ball one. So 1-2 the count. All four-seamers in this at-bat so far. There's another one well below the knees. Evens up the count at 2-2. He's only really thrown 2 of the pitches in the zone here. The 2-2 pitch this time around is outside. Curveball this time. Gives us a full count at 3-2. All right, come on, big guy. Got a piece of that four-seamer there. Just a little late on it, though. Fouled it off. Still a full count here. Pitch number 8 of this at-bat is outside, and we draw the walk. All right, so we got a runner on first. That would be me. And 2 outs. Rowdy Tellez came up to the plate. Nothing happened with it. As top of the second, still no score. Eric Haas is up at the plate for the Padres. There's a runner on first, nobody out. We're looking double play all the way here with Miles Michaelis on the mound. He sends one up the middle. Shortstop gets a glove on that. Flip to me. Throw to first. 6, 4, 3. Double play, boys and girls, for those of you scoring it at home. And top of the third now. Runner on first and one out for Brett Phillips. He's only hitting 197 this season. That's not great. He's got a 1-2 count against Miles Michaelis. We're looking for another double play here. Let's see what we get this time around. Another one to the left side. Third baseman gets it. Throws to me. Relay to first is late. He beats it out on the back end, so a fielder's choice getting the force at second. And now we have 2 outs and a runner on first. Bottom of the third. 1 out, runner on first. This looks like this could be a double play opportunity for the Padres here. We'll see what Eichhoff sends my way this time around. First pitch there. Hack and four-seamer. Little blooper into shallow right field. So we have runners on first and second here. And only 1 away here. Bottom of the third. I like it. I like it a lot. We'll take the base hit. Nothing comes up at those. Top of the fourth, runner on second, nobody out. Manny Machado at the plate for the Padres. He's 0 for 1 on the day so far. Got an 0-1 count against Michaelis. Let's see what happens here. Ground ball right at me. Piece of cake play at first. The runner does advance to third. And now there is 1 out in the top of the fourth. Score's tied at 1 now in the top of the fifth. There's 1 out, nobody on for Brett Phillips as he's standing in for the second time today. He's 0 for 1 so far. Got a 1-1 count against Miles Michaelis. A little chopper up the middle. We'll get a glove on that. Throw to first. And plenty of time. And that's the second out in the top of the fifth. Jake Cronenworth now at the plate. Still top of the fifth. 2 outs and runner on first now. It's an 0-2 count for Cronenworth against Miles Michaelis. He's 1 for 2 on the day so far. We don't need the double play, just any out. Oh, yeah, easy play here. We'll get the easy out at first. And that retires the side in the top of the fifth. We're moving on. Bottom half of the inning, they got me leading things off. 1 for 1 after that bloop single in the third. And drawing a walk in the first. Jared Eichhoff still on the mound for the Padres. First pitch here. Ripped one through the left side there. That gets into left field. We have another single. It's a 2 for 2 day with a pair of singles and a walk on my line score. I like it. Nothing comes of that one, though, as top of the seventh base is loaded 2 away for Jake Cronenworth, who's 1 for 3 on the day. Still a 1-1 ball game here. 0-2 count for Cronenworth against Michaelis. Let's see what happens here. Oh, yeah, easy ground out. Throw to first. That retires the side. We're heading to the 7th inning stretch, getting out of the bases loaded jam. That deserves some Cracker Jack, don't you think? All right, here we go. Bottom half of the 7th. Runner on first and 1 away. I'm standing in for the 4th time in this game. We have reliever Miguel Castro on the mound. He's got a 100-mile-an-hour sinker, 90 on the circle change, 88 on the slider. First pitch is a circle change. Wow, low and outside, but in the zone. So, yeah, that's a weird take for a strike. 0-1 the count now after that off-speed to start things off. Got a piece of that sinker there. That's going to be a ground out, but it does advance the runner to second. So now we have a runner on second with 2 away in the bottom of the 7th. Oh, wow, we end up winning the game 3-2 in the final score after scoring a pair of runs in the 8th. And, yeah, we're taking 2 in a row here against the Padres. We're moving on to game number 3. Here we go. All right, top of the first. 1 out, nobody on. Jake Cronenworth standing in the batter's box for the Padres. We have Frankie Montas on the mound. 0-1 count for Cronenworth. He sends one up the middle. We'll get a glove on that. Throw to first. Whoop, almost too high. But that's the second out here in the top of the first. Bottom half of the inning, runner on first and 1 away as I'm batting third again today. Yu Darvish is on the mound. And, yeah, he only throws an 89-mile-an-hour cutter, but 97 on the four-seamer. Sinker hits 97, splitter at 91, plus a slider in the low to mid-80s. Speaking of a cutter, there's one there that got me to swing way out in front of. No contact made. And it's an 0-1 count because of it. Second pitch of the at-bat. Oh, got me fishing for the cutter up and away. 0-2 the count after that swing and a miss. Man, he's making me look pretty foolish with that cutter so far. Next pitch. Got a piece of that sinker there, sent out into deep right field. Right fielder's going back. He makes the play. So it's just a long fly out into right field there for the second out in the bottom of the first. Top of the fourth, Padres have a 1-0 lead here. Adam Engel standing up to the plate for the Padres. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Got runners on first and second, only one away. 1-2 pitch from Frankie Montes. Sent up the middle. Not going to get a glove on that one. That's unfortunate. Play at the plate is not going to happen. So now we have runners on second and third. Only one out. And it's a 2-0 ball game here. Alright. Top of the fourth. Bases are loaded, 2 outs. Score is 3-0. San Diego in the lead. Xander Bogaerts at the plate. 0 for 2 on the day. 0-2 the count for him here. Let's see what we can do to get an out. And he sends one up the middle. We'll get a glove on that. Throw him out at first. And that retires the side in the top of the fourth. We need to get back to the offensive side of things and make a little bit of noise here. All right, bottom of the fourth, 1 out, nobody on as I'm standing in again against Yu Darvish. Oh, and got me reaching for the cutter off the plate away. That's not good. 0-1 the count after swinging a miss on that pitch outside. Sends another one almost the exact same spot. I let that one go, thankfully. So we have an evened up count here, 1-1 against Darvish. Third pitch of the at-bat. Slow cutter just above the zone, a little bit out in front of it, and yeah, fouled it off. It is now a 1-2 count. He has not found the zone yet against me in this at-bat. Changes with that cutter there, but it's a ground out to third. 5-3 put out for the second out in the bottom of the fourth. Bottom of the sixth, it is a 6-0 ball game now. St. Louis in the hole here with the big fat goose egg on the scoreboard. Runner on first and 1 away here. Yu Darvish still on the mound as I'm standing in for the fourth time in this one? I don't remember. First pitch. Swing and a miss. The cutter off the plate away. 0-1 the count. I'm hitting .318 and 0-1 counts, so let's see what happens here. Swing and a miss. The cutter even further outside is really expanding the zone against me. Not a quality at-bat by any stretch at this point. 0-2 pitch from Darvish. Got me to swing at the slider off the plate away again. That is unfortunate. So yeah, bottom of the ninth. Nobody out, nobody on. Standing in for the fourth time here. Struck out in my last at-bat. I've done a little bit of everything except get a hit here. First pitch from Darvish is outside with the cutter. We're going to let those go from now on. Yeah, 110 the pitch count for Darvish here. Goodness. Below the knees with the cutter there makes it a 2-0 count. It's amazing what happens when I stop swinging at bad pitches. Pitch number 112 in the game for Darvish here. Come on. Ooh, cutter right at the top of the zone. Called a ball by the home plate umpire. And that makes it a 3-0 count. I swung at the sinker low and inside. Fouled it off to make it a 3-1 count. That could have been a walk on 4 pitches, but nope. 3-1 pitch here. Cutter off the plate inside just barely. And I draw a walk. That's all right. We got a runner on at least. We might score a run. And we did not. Held to 2 hits. Wow, Yu Darvish getting it done there for the Padres. That's the end of the series. Also going to be the end of the episode. We did take 2 out of 3 from the Padres, so that's a perk. But since it is the end of the episode, I'm going to remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. You can even do some other fun social media things with this video if you so feel inclined. And we will see you guys and gals in the next one.